Now, hold on now. Now, wait a minute. Now, I know what this looks like. Wait, now, hold on. I know what this looks like. I know this looks rough. I know this looks bad. But I need y'all to understand. I'm actually a fan of SCP, a big time fan of SCP, you know. And I'm a little too bitch made to play the scary game. So we're going to play this dating sim. Remember, we listen and we don't judge. Anyway, if there's enough support and love for this, then we'll maybe play the SCP Security Breach, the scary one. I hear that they released an update that's pretty good or something a while ago or something. I don't know. We'll play the scary one. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into Doki Anomaly. The hold space to rapidly skip is all that says. I guess I could do this. Yeah, always in the way, I swear. Always in the way. I don't want to rapidly skip, though. We want to go through this normal. The first recorded death associated with SCP-8008 occurred on December 18, 1997. The victim, John Paul Riveau, 38, Caucasian male, was found pinned under his Dodge truck. Oh, he had a Dodge. Hey, bro. Sorry, homie. Police on the scene reported him being smushed to the neck like an empty tube of toothpaste. Jesus Christ. Exact wording. He was also smiling ear to ear, wearing a pair of novelty spiral lens glasses. The SCP Foundation became involved later when the local detective assigned to the case was found dead, dismembered by his own lawnmower, smiling broadly and wearing the same glasses. Apparently, an anomalous pair of novelty glasses deemed SCP-8008 allows the wearer to fall in love with literally anything. SCP-8008 log, October 6, 1999. The entire first cohort of researchers assigned to Anomaly has been redacted. First 3 researchers were killed by an H2 pencil, a diamond necklace, and a pool noodle. What the fuck? A pool noodle? Jesus. The last was found redacted. Okay. All the data after that has been expunged. What am I supposed to do with this? I shut the SCP-8008 case files in disgust and tucked the folder under my arm. Oh, that's my thoughts. Okay. Now sip some coffee. Who'd I piss off to get assigned to an anomaly with a 100% casualty rate? Oh, I blinked. Must be because of the SCP-458 incident last month. Stupid infinite pizza box. Damn it. The heavy doors to SCP-173, the sculptures enclosed, are already open when I arrive. My assistant, Dr. Theron Sherman, smiles briefly at me as I enter the room. Then returns reviewing his notes. Oh shit. He flips his pen an elaborate loop with his fingers. He's nervous fidget. The dozen of D-class inmates inside are all staring intently and vaguely at vaguely peanut-shaped sculpture. No, it's just I'm not reading that wrong. I was about to say, am I tripping? And not at a vaguely peanut-shaped sculpture. At vaguely peanut-shaped sculpture standing motionally in the corner of the room. After all, it only takes an instant when nobody is in the direct line of sight. Even a blink at the wrong time, and it will snap all our necks in an instant. Here comes Dr. Fields, now from his experience with SCP-682. Morning. He seems distracted. Morning, sir. Everything all right? He blinks, seeming to refocus. Yes, everything's fine. I look at the strange pair of glasses Dr. Fields is handing to me. This is it? I take SCP-8008, the novelty glasses from him, noting how light they are. Just a dark plastic frame and spiral lens pattern. Dr. Field wipes his hands off on his lab coat, as if to get rid of anything the glasses may have left behind. They look funny, but let me tell you, he swallows nervously, they're no joke. Dr. Fields nods and takes his leave. All right. I settle into the flimsy aluminum chair on the table, provided, and activate with the microphone. No turning back now. I take a deep breath and put on the Put on SCP-8008, the novelty glasses. Hey, yo. Yeah. Okay. Hello? I clear my throat hoping my nerves won't be too noticeable in the video recording. Hello, SCP-173. Whether she's thinking deeply or completely brain dead, I can't tell. Can you understand me? Was that a yes? That was something. Did you just look like you nodded back? I'll be continuing experimentation with you. Is that all right? Okay. Were you expecting someone else? If she's looking for my predecessor, she's gonna be disappointed. They're not coming back. Okay, now look, the goal here, alright, I'm in a dating sim, so my goal's to, ooh-woo with all of the SCPs, alright? Maybe we can be friends. But maybe we can be friends. That's a smile, there it is. She seems to like that idea. Besides me, Dr. Sherman scribbles something in his notepad. Whoa, that's a weird sound you got there, darling. That's a strange sound. That was you saying I'm glad? That didn't sound like I'm glad to me. Her voice sends shivers. Yes, it actually does. It shivers up my spine. Need to compose myself and return to the basics. Our goal here is to clarify exactly how SCP-8008 produces its hallucinations and to better understand its psionic properties. We will compare my subjective experience to the audio-video footage and Dr. Sherman's notes. To begin, I will show you some images. Is that alright, SCP-173? Okay. She seems pretty eager. Perhaps this won't be as hard as I expected. Okay. I show her an image of a monarch butterfly in summer. What do you see? Again, I didn't hear butterfly, but okay. A butterfly? You know what a butterfly is? She's so difficult to read. Next, I show her an image of a human face. And this? I don't know about that. I don't think that's your love. I don't believe that. That's cap. What? Oh, where are you, my love? Oh, no. Sir, what's wrong? I hadn't realized it, but I'd stood up. Small hairs on the back of my neck are standing straight up. Everything inside me is screaming to get away from this creature. Nothing. I'm fine. It takes all my self-control to force myself to sit down. Wait, what is happening? Wait, why did I get tingles? I can do this. She just said my love. She didn't say me. It said a human face. It didn't say it was me. Lastly, I show her an image of her actual face. The blank spray-painted eyes stare up from the paper. Last one, okay? What do you see? In front of her image, her actual face, she seems distressed. Oh. Oh! Oh, Lord. Well, I think someone died. Okay. The twisted body of one of the D-class personnel is slammed subtly onto the table, looking up at me with wide eyes. His body is spasming and suddenly, at the sudden disconnect from his brainstem, his head is turned 180 degrees. What just happened? I just heard, but I didn't see. I blinked. The man on the table has stopped twitching. His irises mid-dilated. Around the room, the remaining D-classes have their backs against the wall. One woman has hyperventilated, covering her eyes. Covering her eyes? The one thing you're not supposed to do when faced with this damn SCP? I blinked too. And me. And me. Not again. Everyone just happened to blink at the same time? I will remind D-class personnel that any deviation from eye contact protocol will have severe consequences. Yeah, no shit. You will die. You will be deceased. You'll be cooked. We can see that beyond the obvious. Right. I almost jump out of my chair as the timer beeps. We're going to end here for today. Please don't be upset. We'll be back tomorrow. She seems relieved about that. Is there really something I should be happy about? Her voice. I don't think I'll ever get used to it. I remove SCP-8008, taking a moment to wipe the sweat from my face. Without the glasses, I can see SCP-173 as it actually is, a monster of concrete and rebar, looming right in front of me. A corpse on the table seems to be staring at it, afraid to look away even in death. Nothing. I scrubbed through the grainy video again. No evidence of the young woman I've been speaking to in the testing chamber. No evidence of no evidence that SCP-173 was in any way communicating with me. Is it just me wearing those ridiculous glasses? Talking to myself? Get to 5,000 or die? Wait. Oh. Oh, oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, I'm not very good at these games. Oh, God. Oh, God. I didn't know that they would have this in here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Hey, man. Okay. All right, bro. No need for any of that, you know? Now get to 35,000. I'll break your legs. Excuse me, darling. Excuse me. You will break nobody's legs, thank you. You won't be breaking mine. All right, no, breaking my legs. What do you think this is, huh? Break my legs, you say? Or I'll break your legs. You won't break anything, huh? There we go. I'm kind of crushing it. I am kind of going ham here. Oh man, you know, I should have played more Candy Crush back in the day, you know. I'm not seeing no more matches. Yes, sir, I am cooking. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. I might be him. Wait, now get where? Wait, click on my face. I wake with a start. What? Oh, geez, what? What was that dream? Yeah, oh, that was a dream. Wait, I missed the last part. You guys are gonna have to read it. I didn't see when she said 35,000. I had to get to something about legs. Ah! Oh, geez. What the hell? Thank you. Oh, no. Dude, the glasses have infected me, bruh. For what? She's gone. We should have touched my face, terrified that I might find SCP-8008 there. It was just me, so what did I see? I dress and head down to the cafeteria to get some water. The clock on the wall reads 2 a.m. Just past 2 a.m. So quiet. Where am I? Why am I at SCP's 8008's containment lock? I hadn't meant to come here. Is this how it starts? I slowly back away from the locker. The halogen lights in the hallway feeling overly bright, exposing. I noticed something odd about SCP's 808's locker. That lock is askew as if someone's been tampering with it. I realized that it's been unlocked and replaced backwards to hide the unclasped mechanism. I look inside to confirm my fears. SCP-808 is missing. I didn't do this. I'm positive I didn't do this. I check out my pockets, my face, and even the top of my head just to be sure. Dr. Singer, what are you doing here? Almost jump out of my skin under a sudden voice. Singer! Third recharger from our cohort was leaning against the doorway, arms crossed, wearing her lab coat and a pair of green slippers. The concerned scowl. Well, not what it looks like. I didn't even mean to come here. She waves away my concern, standing up straight. I know. What? Dawns on me that Dr. Singer has been an assistant to the previous lead researchers, the one who'd been redacted out of all the files. I had a feeling I'd find one of you here tonight, just the same as last time. I'm glad I caught you before. She runs her hands up and down her arms. I'm not sure so sure you did. I move aside to show her the open container in the locker. Dr. Singer's eyes go wide. It wasn't me. Then who? Fields? He had been acting strangely today. Hey, thought one of Dr. Singer has me by the lapel of my coat and dragged me out of the hallway. Hey, what the? She yanks me into the dead sprint, not explaining herself. I'm barely able to keep up. Dr. Singer pulls the containment breach alarm. As we pass it, I realize how much trouble we're in. The alarm is deafening. Only ever heard it once before. At the site had been transferred from. 14 people had died that night. Hallway rocks violently. Sudden dust pours from the concrete ceiling, catching my throat as we run. I cough hoarsely. My lungs already burning from the unfamiliar exercise. Worst fears are confirmed. We round the final corner. All I can see is a cloud billowing dust and stone debris. Huge shards of rock gouge the wall. It's on the far end of the corridor, exploding from the wall that had SCP-682's temporary containment chamber. Oh, hell, new voice. I jump as my hand grasps my trouser leg. To the horror, I recognize Dr. Vega's fourth and final researcher in our cohort. Her lips and chin are crimson with blood. His lips and chin are crimson with blood. His torso has been pulped by metal shrapnel. Damn. Pulps. Oh, that's a fucking roar right there. That's a growl, a roar, whatever. I barely have time to process this before the shape looms out of the new hole in the wall. It's big. Ahead of us, Dr. Fields standing with his arms raised towards it. I can't see his face, but I know he's wearing 8008. Damn. A massive K-class anomaly crawls over the pile of debris. Yellow acid smoke pours off his body. It spots not a second eye. My body freezes, pinned by those hateful yellow eyes. My beloved, my queen. Oh no. Looks so small. He looks so small next to her. I did as you asked. Now we can be together. Disgusting. It snaps Dr. Fields and its crocodilian jaw faster than I can believe. Dr. Fields screams as 682 shakes him back and forth like a doll. I can hear his body breaking. SCP-8008 flies off and lands near my feet. Wave of desire to put them on washes over me. I'm supposed to give in. Look, we're going down the path of giving in. Put on the glasses. Hey, yo. Crocodilian mommy. She's big. She holds Dr. Fields by the torso with one of her hands. His screams become gurgles, and my mind struggles to understand what it's seeing. Dr. Fields' body seems to dissolve in ragged chunks, and sometimes seen is tearing him apart. It occurs to me, she is... Then he's gone. Interesting. Gunfire erupts from behind. 682. I hit the floor as a bullet whips through the air around me, sending up sprays of sharp stone where it hit the tiles. I cover my head. Even above the siren and gunfire, SCP-682 shriek as it enters a rage state. 4 rocks under me as another section of the building collapses. Then suddenly, child debris and bullets stop. Every sound is muted. I decide to risk and carefully open one of my dust-covered eyes to see. Who the hell's that? For Pete's sake! A pair of bare, gray feet standing just inches from my face. After a moment of confusion, it dawns on me. SCP... wait, 096 had been moved from the jointed cell block for testing. It covered my eyes in an instant, praying I haven't seen his... Yep, that is that one, I figured. Okay. Haven't seen his face. To see SCP-096's face is certain death. You. His voice rings through the high ceiling chamber, followed by a howl. Oh. From SCP-096 as it 2 inches of rage state upon being glimpsed. Damn, this shit is going tits up, man. Damn, my body began to crawl away from the sound of fighting as 2 anomalies clash. I hope desperately I'm going in the opposite direction. A huge chunk of concrete strikes me in the back, crushing the air from my lungs in a whoosh. Can't breathe. I can't breathe. My vision goes soft around the edges as the life slowly is crushed out of me. Is this it? Do I die here? Something is pulling on my legs. Something impossibly strong. I feel hands around my ankles, I guess. As the pressure on my chest is released and light returns to the world. Ah! Oh! I've got you. I'll never let the others have you. But if the glasses make me think I'm seeing things, it's hallucinations, why would the SCP that snaps your neck save me? She's gone. Wow. I hear voices. I hear Dr. Sherman shouting. Why is he shouting? Doctor, can you hear me? I try to respond, but it turns into a hacking cough. My throat is full of dust. You're alright. He helps me sit up and waits while I cough longer. Miraculously, I seem to be unharmed. Let's get you to the medical ward. He supports me as I stand up. Nice backwards, I turn to leave. See a slab of concrete that almost killed me. Then trail through the dust where SCP-173 had dragged me to safety. Why? Yeah, I don't like how the doors open. I don't like none of that. I don't like none of that. I'm hooked up to several machines in a private room. My heartbeat sounds quick and irregular on the monitor. Isn't this a bit excessive? Dr. Sherman looks up at me from the chair in the corner. His lips twist in a wry grin, you know? Someone so smart, you're a real idiot. Heh, fair. I lean back in the nest of pillows. Is Dr. Singer all right? Yeah, she's fine. She had a sense to run when she saw what happened to Dr. Fields. I nod awkwardly. He stands his hands and hands me a glass of water from the bedside table. I drained the glass. That's a way to say you fucking drink. Now realize how thirsty I'd been. And the breach. Dr. Sermon sighs, then shoves his hands in his pockets. Word around the site is that they were able to recontain both SCP-682 and 096, but SCP-173 is missing. Should I tell him SCP-173 saved my life? Its containment chamber was found open. We need to find 173. I think I might be in danger. As much as I'm willing to say, that's as much as I'm willing to say. Dr. Sherman's eyes narrow. The task force personnel are already down in the tunnel searching for it. They won't find her. They won't find it. Oh man, yeah, see, there it is. Right, sorry. Why not? How do I explain to him? We need to ask someone who was there. Everyone who saw what happened was torn apart other than you. Not everyone. Absolutely not. No, absolutely not. Theron, I don't have a lot of time and it's hard to explain. He crosses his arms for a moment. Then seems to deflate. Fine. I suppose someone has to keep watch over you. The chill runs down my spine, that is. I can't help but wonder if SCP-173 is watching me even now. There's no time to lose. Ooh. Well, we've seen Crocodile Mommy, so we're gonna go see 096. I don't know how this is gonna work, because from what I know, 096 is the one covers their face. The one who, if you see their face, they murk you. So, I don't know how this works. I don't know how the fuck this will work, because if I go, we're gonna go see 096. As per protocol, no one is actually allowed to enter 096's containment chamber, because accidentally glimpsing its face is too high. That's all it would take. 096 cannot be stopped once you've seen his face. It'll find you and kill you no matter what. Is this really such a good idea? Around us is armored task force personnel watching carefully, worried for any sign of trouble. Dr. Sherman, Dr. Singer, and I stop in front of 096's sealed doorway. We don't have to do this. Would you rather ask the big lizard what it saw? Dr. Sherman's face drains a color thinking about it. Guess not, then. Shall we? Dr. Singer hesitates before initiating an audio link. She didn't say anything to me. She didn't say anything at all to me yesterday. So don't be disappointed if this doesn't go like you hope. I nod and see there. He's saying she too, though. But Dr. Singer's saying she too for 096. I nod and punch in the code. Dr. Sherman hands me SCP-808, looking like he'd rather be anywhere else. Centering myself, I put them on. But how do I see a face on the monitor that would technically get us murked? Well, me murked. She's singing? What? It's beautiful, like a bird. Sounds so sad. I can't believe this is real. Almost lonely. And she 096. She stopped. Who's there? Hello? No, look away. Look away. She wants us to look away from the console, but I can't even. Don't look, please. She's begging us. But isn't it clear? I want to see what I look like outside of the hallucination. We both awkwardly look away. Is that better? Yes. You have a beautiful voice. I'm full gooning. There it is. You have a beautiful voice. Please, don't lie to me. I'm not lying. You really do. You're welcome. Sherman is looking at me. Oh, I need to keep this on track. I need to talk to you about yesterday. No. I hate her. Don't make me. The screams loud and the speaker cuts out, but we can hear it clearly through the wall. Task Force team leader steps forward, ready to intervene. Stand down. I try to put on as much authority as I can to my voice. With Dr. Fields dead, I'm the highest ranking official of this facility. Oh, damn. So when Dr. Fields got... Jesus. God help us. Through his visor, I watch as the man's eyes flicker between my face and my Class 5 authorization badge. Stand down. Task Force man exhales and returns to his post. I watch him a moment long before returning my attention to SCP-096. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to... Bro, I'm cooked, man. I'm cooked, bro. Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you. Please talk to me. Gonna have to look at me again. You're going to have her look at me again. No, I swear, SCP-682 won't come anywhere near you. I just wanted to ask about 173. We just need to know where she is. I mean, when it's cooked. It's too late, bro. It's too late. You're already saying she. It's too late. Then you'll leave me alone? Yes, then we'll leave you alone. Okay. Just like that. She's gonna tell us? I'm not trying... I try not to let my excitement show on my face. I want something first. Damn it. I knew it couldn't be that easy. What do you need in return? No, my psych Dr. Sherman shoots me a look. I shrug. Her request might turn out to be something we could easily accommodate. I want a bird. A bird? I like to sing with them. Just like I used to back home. God, man. I mean, you mean out in the mountains? Okay, sure. You can have some recorded bird song. Oh, she says no to that. Oh, God. We were forced to cover our ears with the piercing noise. I want a real bird song. That moment, task force leader radio trip signaling oncoming transmission. He looks quizzically, then opens the receiver. Well, screaming from the other, it almost makes him drop the device. Reinforcements, send reinforce. Well, that sounded like a neck snapping. There it is. The voice abruptly cuts off. The radio goes dead. Yeah, that's a lot of neck snapping. Nobody says anything for a long moment. Eventually, I clear my throat. We'll get you a real bird. We'll get you a real bird. We can have it by tomorrow. Can you tell us what happened to 173? Okay. Take 808 off more aggressively than necessary. Image of the girl is replaced by lifeless data. She wants a bird? I nod, handing 808 back to 8008 back to Dr. Sherman, who stores them safely in his breast pocket. Isaac and I have decided that's the safest place for them. This is a bad idea. I don't know how, but it is. What other choice do we have? The mental image of 682 looms over us all. I start off down the hallway, signaling to other researchers to follow. I nod to the task force team leader as we go. The man is as solemn as granite. Okay. I determined we could just wait for the task force personnel to do their jobs. Oh, as I think I said as if. It's as if a cloud is hanging over me and my blurry thoughts. Am I just tired? Or is it something more insidious? Something more insidious. It's the simping, man. It's them glasses, bro. I still want to see what SCP, lizard mommy, cooked. There it is. Normally, it wouldn't take days. It would take days to clear this kind of experiment with the higher-ups. But Dr. Phil's gone. I'm the highest-ranking researcher we've got. They're really not taking any chances this time. Not me. Dr. Sherman fake a cough to hide his grin. On either side of us, a full legion of mobile task force guards watches us pass by. Their black helmets and visors obscure their glares, but I can feel the chill in the air. These men lost friends because of a researcher like me couldn't handle his assignment. Oh, just lost friends because a researcher like me couldn't handle his assignment. Damn, yeah. Carefully step forward to avoid the electric rails sat on the floor as we approach 682's new containment chamber. We stop just inside the huge space. Before us sits a massive 5M x 5, I'm assuming 5 meter by 5 meter by 5 meter cube, reinforced. Correct me if I'm wrong down low, chat. I'd say chat, fuck, you know, comments, you know what I mean. There's of reinforced steel filled with hydraulic acid. Hydrochloric, I said hydraulic, Jesus, hydrochloric acid. The fuck's hydraulic acid? And the acid hangs 682 itself, suspended between life and death, as its body regenerates just as fast as the acids can eat it away. Dr. Sherman pulls out his notebook. As always, he'll be acting as my personal reality anchor. Can you understand me? Oh, I'm assuming I put on the glasses. I've come to talk to you about 173. A low chuckle resonates through the room. I can feel it in the soles of my feet. 682 flickers his massive tail to slowly turn away from the view screen. Do you know what happened to it? No response. 682 now has floated to the back. Has now floated so its back is fully facing us. There it is. We don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. I've been hoping to avoid this. Where were you? He watches me carefully as he hands me the novelty glasses. You're not immune to it. I know that too well. Take a deep breath and put on 8008. Lizard mommy. There it is. That's interesting. It's like her hair turns into the tail. There it is. She's so big. Takes me a moment to compose myself before I can speak. SCP-682, I need to know what happened during the breach. Asked nicely, doctor, bruh. Your voice, it's not like I'd expect. Would you please tell me what happened? Before the sculpture commences to kill you, before the sculpture comes to kill you, you think that too? What do I get in return for the information? I've never seen such a hostile smile. Ah, brother. And what makes you think I won't get you first? From the corner of my eye, I see Dr. Sherman watching me carefully, but I need to refocus. Stay focused on SCP-682. You cannot be trusted. The acid swirls in little eddies around her as she laughs. You're a funny little human. What could you possibly want anyway? That I could give you at least. If you were to tell us where SCP-173 is, I can hear the creaking of the plastic as the task force personnel shift their weight around the room. Their guns are still lowered for now. Dr. Sherman. Oh, doctor. Let's say silence. Everyone in the room instinctively covers their ears. I want 1 hour in the sunlight. 1 hour in the sunlight? I don't know if we could do that. Bruh, you were out for all of like two minutes and wreaked havoc from the looks of it. That's my offer. Maybe that's what the doctor did last time. She was breached, or it was breached. Oh my god, it's infected me. It was breached, right? I relate to the Dr. Sherman. Out of the question. Yeah, I don't know how we could never get that approved. You may not have the luxury of time. Disgusting human. I was not finished with my demands, brother. Well, I want you to accompany me, doctor. I swear that's exactly what the other doctor did, and he's not with us anymore, so... Me? You want me? Don't get any silly ideas, human. I'm scribbling. I stopped waiting for my next words. I'm not sure I have a better option. I accept. Hey, bro, we going in. Wonderful. Subarashi. I look forward to it. See you tomorrow. I'm going to die. Does her move 808? And Dr. Sherman safe human. Rumbling laughter follows out of the chamber. Yeah, man. It knows, bro. It knows. The same thing happened to the other doctor. It has to be, man. Can't help but wonder if I'm making the right decision. We're probably not. And time is running out. Once we're outside, earshot of the guards, Dr. Sherman stopped. Looked me dead in the eyes. You can't go through with this. It might be our best shot. Sherman runs his hands through his hair. Alright, fine. I trust you. You shouldn't. I'm pretty sure. Prepare for tomorrow's dates. I'm pretty sure I'm fucking cooked, bro, but let's call it a day. We're exhausted. No one argues with that. We'll talk about this in the morning, alright? That gentleman looks at me. Then Dr. Singer, he shrugs and looks he's looking just as exhausted as I feel. Okay, let's get you back to the medical ward. My eyes drift closed, and as soon as I'm tucked into bed, what a day. Everything swirls around in my mind as sleep overtakes me. I gotta be honest, I didn't know this game was as long as it was. I'm fucking with it. It's I thought it was just like a silly short, you know, dating sim thing for SCPs. There's like deep story here. The doctor's about to be cooked. There you go. Oh fuck. Oh wait. But 500,000 or died deaths or 50,000. It is too much. It is very much too much. It is very much too much. Why does it always or die? What, ma'am, I need you to not do that when I'm already struggling. Why would you change up? That confuses me. My brain can't process. You don't understand. See, I know you, ma'am, why is the screen flashing? See, I don't like this. Get out. What are we getting out of? Why am I getting out? I didn't do anything. I'm scared. What did I do? Tasukete kudasai. Oh boy, well, you know, when you flip things over, oh boy, man, when you flip, Oh, well, when you break the game, I can't really play. Oh my god, oh my god, why? But the thing is broken, but it's... Oh, ma'am, you're such a douche. Is that flesh? What is that? Oh boy, I think you're cheating. I think you're cheating. I think... Ah! Oh god, I clicked her face. Oh my Jesus. Good lord. And where am I? Where at? Yeah, 100% where I'm in fucking caves? The tunnels beneath the facility? That ain't good. I'm finna to die. Hey, brother, why they got tunnels beneath? I hear footsteps and shouting. Yeah, I'm cooked. There it is. Is that? Oh my, and I'm out of my bed. I hit the ground. That's not good. What happened? I've fallen out of bed. The tile floor is cold on my cheek. Was that just a night? What was that nightmare? Yeah, that's fucking crazy. That's what it is. My wrist hurts. Probably ripped. That sends shivers down my spine. Oh, ripped out the fucking IV. Jesus. Oof. When the heart rate monitor considering the alarm telling me. Wait, and the heart rate monitor considering the alarm telling me a flatline. What? Is that because it ripped? That I would assume that's because I ripped the shit out of my arm. The door to my room flies open. Doctor! Look up to see my assistant silhouetted in the door. Next moment, he's at my side. Oh, thank God. I thought I'm fine. Just a nightmare. I'm going to strangely somewhere between concern and relief. Some nightmare. Come on, let me help you. Sitting on the edge of bed, rubbing my sore wrist. The morning shift nurses arrive a moment later to check my vitals. Dr. Sherman hands back, fidgeting with his favorite pen. Healthy as a horse? The nurse forces a smile for my benefit, but says nothing. Oof. Oh, man, I'm not healthy as a horse. I'm not healthy as a horse. There it is. Dr. Sherman and I are alone again. It was SCP-173. Dr. Sherman looks up at me. In my nightmare, that is. She's down in the tunnels, I think. I think I even know where. No, you don't. It was just a dream. I'm not so sure anymore. Oh, fuck, man. I'm cooked. I sigh, weighing our options. We could give 682 its hour of sunlight and pray it doesn't kill us all in the process. Or give SCP-096 its bird and pray it doesn't kill us all in the process. All our options kind of suck. I determined to actually last at that. You're right about that. So what should we do? Oh man, okay, I'm gonna save here. Because now if I save here, we can kind of see all three options. So that way I can save the face of making multiple videos on this. Well, you can just see all three options. I didn't know this game was this long, like I said. So we can just fucking we ball, and we can just do all three options and see what happens. So we'll start with the top. We'll go on a date with SCP-682. The lift deposits us to the room's facility. 682's containment cube is waiting for us. The wind is surprisingly cold up here. How long has it been since I've gone outside? Summer has slipped away without me even noticing, and now the sun is setting too. I sit in the chair provided next to SCP-682's containment cube. Dr. Sherman looks even colder than I feel. His teeth are chattering. It's taking most of the day to bring 682 up on the roof, catching the rays of the sun. Inside you can see her padding in her acid bath, eyeing me through the small viewport. She almost seems excited. I gesture to the lead task for personnel to begin. The woven tarp of electrified wire drop over the containment cube hums to life. Enough electricity to power a small town sizzles through the exposed wires, enough to vaporize anything that comes in contact with it. Hopefully enough to slow down 682. Sealed top of 682's prison opens slowly. I can't deny it. Part of me is excited to see her again. Great. She surfaces, lifted her snout to catch the last of the sun's rays, but not far enough that she'd contact the deadly wire. Around the staff for personnel shift, checking the safeties of their weapons. Off. They're making sure their safeties are off. Like Sherman hands me 802 without prompting. 8008. But I didn't even ask for it. So see, I'm confused on that. Like, because if I didn't need the glasses, why would you give them to me? If I didn't need them, why, you know? He clearly wants to get this over. Fair enough. Just as I do. Beginning the experiment. Without hesitation, I put on 808. Oh, hey, bro, we cooked. I stopped that thought in my tracks. I'm stronger than this. Nah, bro, you can't stop the gooning. There it is. I need to resist. Ready to talk? Am I allowed no peace? You made a promise. Tell us what you know. Do you know how I came to be here? No. No one knows as 682's true order. Might I be the first to learn? Come, run your fingers through my hair? I don't know, bruh. I don't know about that one, big dog. I don't know about that one, big dog. We shall chat. I don't know. That look like a tail and some hair, so I don't really know what I'm running my fingers through. You know, I don't. Come on, bruh. I don't know. Try to really trust her. Hey, dog. Pet her hair. No, boy. I slowly walked her. Please don't kill me. There it is. Hey, man, please don't. Hey, lizard mommy. Hey, bro, please don't kill me. I'm asking so nicely. Please don't eviscerate my insides. Oh, man. I slowly walked towards the edge of the room. Patrick falls behind me as if dragged by a tether. I'm able to see over the edge clearly now. It's a very long way down. Well... you really are stupid, even for a human. I brace. But the attack doesn't come? Really? Hey, bro. She seems peaceful. Run fingers through her thick green hair. That's not hair. Hey, bro. I mean, like, you know, in my delusion, it's hair. That's clearly like lizard tail. Well, then again, wait. Tell me down below in the comments. Does 682 have hair? I don't actually know that. It's coarse, more like fur. Yeah, okay, see, that would make more sense than hair. It's not unpleasant. The cold wind catches my lap coat, making it flap around my knees. Red sunlight illuminates the curves of her silhouette. Oh my lord, I'm gooning. Do you really want to know about me? I mean, I'm a researcher, so technically, I guess. Surprised at how uncertain she sounds. Sure, I mean, if you're comfortable. I'm gonna die. She's high that stretches between us. I am very old. She speaks so quietly, I have to strain to hear. Everything decays. But me. I don't know what to say. I mean, I guess it's true. We keep you in a fucking acid bath. Also, mind you, we keep you in an acid bath to keep you, like, weak, right? But if you're out of the acid bath right now, you're out of the acid bath, right? That would mean that you're like at maximum strength, I would imagine, right? Or you're gonna heal up to maximum strength. I don't know what to say. Do I try to console her? Something in our posture warns me not to. Oh. I am the wrath that stalks mankind. I am death everlasting. But I am lonely. Huh. Man, but the glasses are lying, bro. You're lying. Yes. This is a hallucination. You're not real. Aren't I? I'm not sure anymore, bruh. I will tell you where the sculpture is if you want. Or you can forget about her and I will protect you? I don't know. I don't know about that. Your choice. I'm not sure what to make of her offer. It does sound nice, brother. I don't think that's... This has to be two. Okay, so another save. This is the save between the three SCPs. This will be the ending, and I'll just overwrite this one. Yeah, this is the save. Man, let her protect me forever, bro. Alright. I take a college step forward, I accept. Really? You'll stay? Oh boy. I know, I'll step forward again. Doctor, please. I slap him. Away? Oh, I'm gonna die, bro. I don't even look to see his expression on his face, but he doesn't reach out again. I'll stay. Good. I'm lifted off my feet by a sudden explosion of light. Electricity cackles through the air where it contacts SCP-682's real body. The edge of the roof comes and goes in a sickening lurch. And then I'm falling. Damn. I got an achievement called "Oh Snap, You Got Dead." So good. Okay, so I die if I go through with that. Resist temptation. I can't. 6H2. It's not like you're thinking SCP-173 is gonna kill me if I don't find her. I just want to put her back in a box. You promised you'd help with that. So I did. These images in my mind. Oh, I cover my eyes. The light of the setting sun is set me blindly, as if I spent hours in complete darkness. Ayo? I know where she is. 173? I jumped, almost having forgotten he was there. Yes, I can find her now. Thank you. The wind gusts. The last of the sun retreats below the horizon. Her expression darkens with the sky. Time is up. I look at her strangely. Her hour has only just begun. Oh, a sudden concussion of air strikes me in the back. I fly forward and... No! Does Dr. Sherman die? Oh, my eyes find Dr. Sherman huddled over me. Smell of acid, burnt flesh hits me immediately. Theron! Dr. Sherman doesn't respond other than to carefully pick up 8008 where it's fallen nearby and tuck the Anomaly in his breast pocket. You're hurt. He shakes his head. I'm fine. His breathing is shallow. Hey, yo! Did you get what you needed from it? Yes, I did. Dr. Sherman sags with relief. Her face contorts with pain. What happened? We need to get you to medical. A distant explosion marks 682's path of destruction as it escapes into the facility. There it is, bro. Dr. Sherman shakes his head. No, not safe. We have to finish this. He's right. There's only one path left to take. Into the tunnels. Okay. We prepare for the descent into the tunnels beneath the facility as quickly as possible. Steep into the night. By the time we're ready, Dr. Singer, Sherman, and I are kitted with industrial strength flashlights and rations. Also outfitted head to toe with radios. Oh, with head mounted radios. Which should work even in deep underground. I feel like a D class. I grin. Dr. Singer is stone-faced. The 6 task force personnel assigned to us don't seem to find it any funnier, bruh. Try to convince Dr. Sherman to stay behind as he insisted. The acid burns had been superficial. Oh, he got burned by the acid. Painful, but he won't make a full recovery according to the nurses. At least we know where to find 173 now. We just need to stick together and everything will be alright. Except for the giant murderous lizard, right? Except for that. Great. Fiddling with 808. Was tucked into his breast pocket, his face unnaturally pale. Probably just nerves. We head down the last flight of stairs into the tunnel. Where down here the metal floors give way to rough stone. It's humid down here and cold. Every time I exhale, a little cloud of water vapor illuminates in my flashlight. We travel for some time through the seemingly endless tunnels, and heading down, we pass through several task force waypoint camps and we set up to coordinate the search. The men watch us with dull eyes. There are no injured among them, but what they're tracking doesn't leave injured. Down. All the way down. It must have been at least an hour. Damn, my shoulders are aching from the tension. We come to a passage with nearly a dozen offshoot tunnels. I point to one knowing beyond a doubt that this is the way we need to go. We all stop in our tracks, suddenly on high alert. The task force personnel scan the dark with mounted flashlights. The slim beam of light are insignificant in the oppressive blackness. What is it? Where's Sherman? Bruh, ain't no way. We all look at each other. Dr. Sherman isn't here. We need to backtrack. We have to... Nobody move. She says it calmly. We all freeze in instance. Our eyes widen as she looks among the task force personnel. They look equally terrified. Ah, damn. Out of nowhere, a pair of massive jaws closed where Dr. Singer had been a moment earlier. The lizard. 2 of the task force personnel crushed in the next instant as SCP-682 drops to the ceiling. Rests open fire. Pathetic. She swings her tail around, cracking me hard in the back. Yeah, don't think she liked me. Don't think. I go down and I'm running. I pick a random tunnel. Anything is better to stay where I am. I'm not even sure where we're going. Down. I run as fast as I can. My lungs are burning. My legs are screaming. And then suddenly, A sudden drop in the path sends me sprawling. My wrist! Ah! A wave of nausea rolls through me as I curl to the ground, protecting my arm. I can't. I look up. This is the cavern from a dream. The far end is 173. I almost don't even recognize it. And then in front of it is Dr. Sherman, and there in front of him is Theron. He turns to look and... What? Where am I? This place seems familiar. Where's Dr. Sherman? Where's 173? Where's... Bro, ain't... Wait, but that's... Wait. How? Wait, but... I thought I told you to... Hey, look. Ah! Are we looking for... Wait. Darling, Do you think you could escape? I didn't think I could escape. I didn't want to. Hello? How'd you find us? Oh, boy. Are they gonna have a cat fight? Hey, bro. Don't laugh. How stupid are you? I'm not stupid. I'm just a simp, okay? I'm gooning. Don't make fun of my goonage. They're two-timing you. Two-time wheel. Oh, nice. Oh, no. Thought we had a special. Oh, my God. It's hard for me to read what they're saying. Are they mad? Do they think I'm cheating? I'm not cheating. I'll take all three of yous. Hey, look. I'm not two-timing. Don't listen to her. She's lying. She's only saying that because she wants me for herself. I would never. Oh, no. Get how much foot, but. Oh, you son of a. Click the face. Oh, click the face. Oh my God, the face. Oh, the face. Oh, jeez. I can't move. Finally, we're alone. Oh, boy. Was she telling the truth? Did you also spend time with her? I did. I just asked questions and forgot to mention it. Don't bother. I can see it in your eyes. Well, since I'm out, I might as well have some fun. Well, 808 log data. November 1st, 1999. The final two researchers were never discovered from the tunnels. Dr. Sherman was found wandering in the dark sometime later wearing 808. He is physically unharmed, redacted by the redacted. 173 and 682 have been recontained. The next cohort of researchers will be brought in shortly to continue work on 808. The rest of the data is expunged. Cooks. Now we have to try 096. Yeah, fuck it, we ball. This is gonna be a long ass video. It is what it is. We're gonna go. We go for 096. Songbird thrills in its cage, tucked under my arm, blissfully unaware of its danger. Unlike the small army of task force personnel gathered around us, no pretense of hesitation today. Dr. Sherman hands me 808. As always, I marvel at how light the novelty glasses are. Dr. Singer seems withdrawn, arms crossed lightly. Give him the experiment. Punching the coat without comment. The door grinds open with a rusty cage. Visual contact established. 096 sitting hunched in the corner of his cell. Its grotesquely elongated arms wrapped around his bony knees. 3 layers of black out Teflon composite bags have been secured over its head. The operation was performed by autonomous robots to avoid the possibility of humans glimpsing his face. I stepped forward, threshold, and a sudden hand on my shoulder makes me pause. Be careful in there. I have to go in it. Couldn't we just drop the bird in the jump? Why we have to walk in? Dr. Sherman leaves me alone in the containment chamber. The door squeals closed behind me. There's no going back now. Checking my audio feed. Slight crackling precedes Dr. Sherman's voice over the speakers. Loud and clear, Doctor. No going back. Without hesitation, I put on 808. But, like, so is the hair of the bag over her head? Jeez. Stop that thought in my track. I'm stronger than this. I need to resist. And came back. Of course. And you brought my bird. You shouldn't get so close. I'll die. Or I can stop She's taking the cage from me. The bird inside doesn't seem to mind. Distantly, I would wonder what I would see if I removed the glasses. Would I see 096 standing in front of me, smiling with his hideous, distended mouth? I remind myself that this is a hallucination. The real SCP, yes, there it is, has 3 layers of blackout bags over its head. Such a pretty bird. Chirp, chirp. Here it sings back in amazement. La la. Chirp, chirp. Sing with his doctor. So as we did, we'll save and we'll just sing with you. Make my throat. La la la. No, oh god. You have to really mean it. Oh, come on, man. I'm not a good singer. Self-conscious, I try again. La 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 la. The notes are off, but it's closer. Chirp, chirp, chirp. She takes my hand in hers. I don't know, bruh. Her fingers are warm and delicate. I don't know, bruh. Not at all like I would have expected. There you go. Getting it. One more time with me. Come on, man. La! La! Wow. It actually worked. Her smile of joy is infectious. Outside, observers probably sounds like I've completely lost my mind, but I can bring myself to care. This is back such wonderful memories. Of your life in the mountains? I used to sing all the time. What was it like? What was it like to be free like that, I mean? My life has become so rigid. Barely any time for pleasure. Can't even remember what freedom feels like. Beams at the question. I have no words. Hard to explain, but perhaps. Should begin to sing, first softly, then stronger. I'm worried. It's quite the angle. Am I gonna see her face by accident? Makes my heart ache for her. Lonely melody fills the room. Does that make sense? My heart is racing in my chest. Now I'm the one who's speechless. I understand. Expression darkens. It was a long time ago, though. Then the men came and took me here. She drops the cage with the bird inside. It's unharmed, but it's startled into a frenzy. She starts shake. That means someone saw her face. I can't breathe. There's something over my head. Oh. Please. Help me take it up. Heart breaks for the poor girl before me, trapped here against her will. Taken back from the mountain, forever helped in the concrete. Brother. She bends forward, guiding my hands to the base of her neck. Nah, man. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. That's the one thing stopping you from dying. Hey, bruh. I don't see anything, but I clearly feel ties binding Teflon bags over the head. Should I help her? There's a lot more options with SCP-096. Well, I know what happens if I do this. Remove the bags. Alright, I'll take them off. Carefully untie the invisible cords. Instantly I hear shouting. Static filled. So far away. My assistant, Dr. Singer, I feel an unseen fabric loosen. I lift it up over the hair and I am going to die. She's so beautiful. Yeah, she's going to fucking eviscerate my flesh, but yeah, you just die in an instant. There it is, Jesus Christ. So wait, what happens if I say don't remove the bags? I shouldn't. I'm sorry, but I can't. She seems dejected. It's because of her, isn't it? No. The sculpture. You're only here because you want to find her. That's not true. We really enjoyed our time together, really. Really. I'd love to sing together sometime. I just need to find 173 to stop her from killing our personnel. Then I promise I'll come visit again. She looks uncertain but hopeful. Well, in that case, these images. Okay. So now I get to see the images. So I'm assuming that's what it looks like. You get you get the options. You go see the other SCP, and then if you go see them, you have an option of which where they can just full-blown kill you with the lizard lady. She'll just yeet you off the edge, I guess. Or in this case, you'll take the bags off homegirl's head and, you know, you see the face and then you die. So, never mind. I cover my ears, gasping. The quietness of SCP cell is suddenly deafening. I spent an eternity in perfect quiet. I know where she is. Thank you. Remember your promise. I will. I wish that I could trust you. Wait a minute, but I didn't take the bags off. My vision explodes. Feel bright stars. Suddenly, I'm being helped up off the ground. Did I pass out? The sound of wrenching metal fills the room. Don't look. Whatever you do, don't. How did the thing get off its head? What? Wait, but I didn't take the bags. One task for first note creams. Where? Doctor, are you alright? I see him tucking in his breast pocket. Look around and find myself on the floor. Several meters from where I've been. Please tell me you got what you needed. I glance up at him. His hair is disheveled and his eyes terrified. Bruh. Yet he's focused on the mission. Yes, I did. I know where I need to go. So we go into the tunnels now. So now it's the same thing. Head mounted. Feel like D-class. No one laughs. Okay, so all of this is the same. I think one of the only things I might have missed it is just what they would have said. They said, except for the lizard, except in this case, except for SCP-096. And now past the task force camps. Know what the all eyes, they look at it, same thing. Tracking doesn't leave injured, down, all the way down. No one needs to know. Dr. Singer, we all stop in our tracks. And Sherman's gone again. So Sherman, we need to backtrack, we have to know where to move. Everyone freezes. That's why task force now look terrified. So that was the sound of the shriek. Now they join him. Not even sure what they're firing at. Crack. Oh, gray blur. Yep, hits the task force. Hard to see his neck snap from the whiplash. Don't look. Cut short. Creature takes her out at the knees, severing them. Damn. Stray bullet hits my shoulder. Dr. Singer is rolling on the ground. Confused and terrified. I need to go. I should help her. I see two long legs move to standing over her. I watch her eyes travel up the length of them. The rest of the face is hidden in dark. I run. I pick the tunnel I pointed to earlier. Down, we're still going. Run as fast as I can. Landing the burning, legs streaming. So this time I'm hit by a bullet. So they dropped the pads falling. My wrist. Break my wrist again. Far in, 173. And Dr. Sherman. And I get Doki Doki. But this time they're gonna argue. Is she gonna lie? Is she gonna tell them that I was two-timing? Ah. Well, darling, I'm not supposed to look at your face. Your eyes are terrifyingly beautiful. I'm so glad I found you. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to... Darling, I can't really... Me? Ah. Oh, boy. Damn it. Left the trail in their dreams? Oh man, bruh. Pretty embarrassing. Damn it! You flip-flopping it? You confusing me? Who's lying? No one's lying. I didn't do anything. It's so sad. No one's lying. No one's lying. Y'all gonna have to read that. I'm actually locked in on this damn two-timing. No, I was not two-timing with the lizard. I was not. No, it's a lie. It was a lie. It's a lie. I would never. Oh, God. Well, you make it really hard. I can't really... Hey, that's not fair. That's not fair. Wait! You're moving it every time I have a chance. What is a man supposed to do? Okay. I can't move. It's true what she said, isn't it? That you were spending time with that lizard? Didn't tell me? I thought I could trust you. I was wrong. Well, that's the log data. We were never found. Sherman was found wearing the glasses. Okay. All right. We are going to call it there simply because we've been going for a goddamn hour. Jesus Christ. I did not realize how much options this game had and as long as it was. Pause. So, if you like this video, be sure to smash that like button. Gently back that like button. Goon for the like button and the subscribe button. And let me know in the comments down below more about SCP lore. I love SCP stuff. Let me know more SCP games to try. And, you know, if we get enough support and love for this video, I'll finish the other endings. We'll keep it there. There's a lot of endings, man. There's a lot more than I thought. There's a lot more than I thought. So until next time, folks, y'all eaties and then damn motherfucking wait is.